The Token Mando.
I'm also your host, Token Revan. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
So it's been a while, and we're doing some fun, new, different shows. Revan and me were talking about maybe changing some possible times on a Sunday to make it more easier on the both of us. Did you want to discuss that time you were thinking about?
I just think anytime a little bit earlier in the day. Um, yeah, probably say around like 2 o'clock would be a good start.
2 o'clock. All right. Well, hell yeah. So, as you
Hey, I
guys
got one
know,
there too.
I know I got two of them.
This one contains banana candy made by Freshies.
The one I had in my hand is called Face Off. Again, one of my more favorite strains, so that's why people keep giving it to me.
I like Face Off. Face Off is a good string. I've had that
And
one before.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Face Off, or so the Rainbow Belts. I'm more of a bigger fan of. It's a little harsher taste on the Face Off. That makes sense.
I've always had a really smooth hit off the face off, especially on a lower temperature.
Well, this one is the cartridge device that like automatically adjusts itself. I don't know how true that is
Yeah, if it's
to
still
this.
hitting, if it's still hitting pretty harsh, then you need to lower the temperature.
That is an automatic, so it like automatically puts it to like it reads the cart and does it to the right like levels.
It may read the cart, but the the specific concentrates to have good. I mean, how does that? How does the battery tell on the?
I honestly don't know. I have not opened it up yet. This is one of because I have another one. I'm gonna open it up soon, and I think I'm gonna do that on stream just to see what the fuck we're looking at. Don't laugh. I'm getting our kind of commentary set up on both of those just to see what happens. We got a comments already. It's happy Saturday here, everybody, by one of our oldest fans on the show. Thank you for joining us, my friend.
Welcome, there. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Happy Saturday, dude.
Dude, I just recently learned that there's new buttons on our Rumble. Oh no, what was that?
Um, like I was telling you earlier, this it's a fan fiction I've been watching of Star Wars. It's called
Oh,
Star
go
Wars.
on, sir. Got a message on our Instagram.
It's called Tales Untold.
Tales Untold. Go on, go on. I'm actually listening.
This
I'm
is
curious.
I'm pretty sure this is like AI generated, but every episode is like it tells the stories between like certain things. Like this one is the tragic life story of General Grievous. Uh, see
You
what's
know,
another one? Star Wars: The Empire invades Cloud City during Empire Strikes Back. Stormtrooper's point of view at the Battle of Hoth. Darth Vader's tragic fight with Ahsoka inside the Death Star during its destruction. Uh, Jango Fett and the brutal training of the first clone troopers.
is this your second phone or
Um,
first phone doing that?
I'm on
Your,
my laptop.
oh, your
I'm
laptop.
reading off my laptop right now. Uh,
Ah.
A Stormtroopers. Yeah, I already said that one. Like some of these are like they're really good. Like they're
You gotta
not.
send, put them in the
These
group
are
chat, bro.
all.
How do you feel?
These are also all fan fiction. It's not like any. It's not sponsored by Star Wars or Disney or anything like that. It's not part of canon or anything. It's all fan fiction. But
But
it
does
is
it
very,
explain
very well
shit?
written. Say it's very, very well written.
Okay, very well written. Okay. Does it explain some things like
Oh yeah,
that we're missing from the story?
it explains a bunch of things.
Well, hell yeah.
But again, it's all fan fiction, so we can't necessarily say that these actually happened in canon. They very well could happen in canon because of how well they're written. But again, they're not. Unfortunately, I would say if if Lucasfilms or anybody got a hold of this, they would be like, "We're putting that in the canon or Legends." I mean, oh, it was just really good. How
Watch
Darth
some great.
Maul survived being cut in half.
Dude, they're
Darth
putting that in
Vader,
Maul.
Darth Vader visits Padme's tomb right after.
I think I've watched this one.
Anakin Skywalker builds his first lightsaber. Uh, Another one. Luke Skywalker visits Padme's tomb. Darth Vader learns that Luke is his son.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. Sorry, I'm like trying to get our stuff up and running since we're doing it all straight through our Rumble today.
The Empire hunts down Luke Skywalker after Return of the Jedi. Asajj Ventress joins Count Dooku, then hunts down Anakin. The horrifying way Sidious turned Darth Maul to the dark side. I mean, all of these are like really, really good. Like these are all fan fiction. But
Yo, Revan, hold up. I'm doing something real fast. Keep going.
what is up, brother Shadow?
Charles, it is
Welcome
good.
to the show.
They are delicious. You should see us here in our studio. We're streaming with them. They are amazing. Oh man, these are delicious, Charles. You did a great job.
I'm very much so confused right
Shout
now.
out to Quaking Aspen. So that was one of the like people in charge of Quaking Aspen I was sending a video to.
Heck yeah.
I had to send him a quick little thing because he just asked me how the carts are going, and they are delicious. One of them's not my like the flavor's not as good as I would like, but the other one, fucking smooth. I keep grabbing it and hitting it, the one that's smooth. You you can tell in comparison which one I like the best. Hey, we got something from Mr. Shadow.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Shadow.
What
Yeah,
is up, brother Mando and Brevin? How is the day going today? How is it going today? Sorry, not how is the day going today. Wow, I'm enjoying the day a little too much. Just chilling and drawing brothers. That's what he says. He's
yeah.
making his next content video, sounds like.
Oh, heck yeah. Hell yeah.
Which speaking of, Revan and me have been kind of talking. Eventually, you've been talking about getting maybe some sound stuff.
Me,
And if you
yes.
I'm going to get you some subscriptions that I've already paid for, so you can have music broadcasting on your side when it's when you're by yourself and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about that. So some fun stuff that I've been working on for Revan over there. Uh, we're gonna try to get some easier equipment for you as well eventually. Which, speaking of, I have already boxed it up, so I can't like show it off. But thank you to the guys over there at 406 Glass and Vape for getting Revan for our Oregon branch the special batteries that he needs to review with his Carta Switch. Sorry, his Carta 1 V1.
Oh, yes, thank you very much. I am looking forward to using those so I can actually start hitting it.
I mean, you've had that thing since December.
I know.
I gave that to you as a Christmas present when?
Like,
When you were up here? Since we couldn't do a stream together?
December, yeah.
Yeah. You've had that thing for a minute. All right, so go on about Nerd Talks. What we were talking about, you were talking about these AI generated videos. Which one was your favorite so far out of the series that you've watched, and why?
No, I'm still watching them, so I can't say which one's my favorite quite yet.
I found the one watching Darth Vader. I started watching Padme going to the grave.
That one's pretty good.
I couldn't help myself. I'm working on a ship up close landing UFO. Ooh, okay. That's something Mr. Shadow just said.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to do better about reading and watching all of our comments.
Yeah, no, you're good. I actually am gonna touch on something that I talked about last time I did the Nerd Talks. Um, how there is no light side of the Force. So
The
I
thing I
actually
made the
did I actually did do a deep dive into it. They
Okay, go
don't
on.
mention. Say again?
I said, go on. I made a short from your video of you talking about this a little bit, but I'm actually curious what your interpretation is because you didn't fully say it in the video, the last
Actually,
video.
I was a little gone then, but um, what I was gonna say was, so I did do a deep dive into it. There is no mention of the light side of the Force in the first six films. They mention it in the seventh film in whenever Ray comes in. Um, there's I think three people that mention it. Han Solo mentions pull between the dark and the light side, which is I'm pretty sure is the very first mention of the light side of the Force in Star Wars. And then and when I went deeper into it, they do say it in the Clone Wars when Anakin goes to Mortis. When he goes to Mortis, they the father uh, says the light side, the good and the bad, the light side of the Force. He does mention that, and I do remember seeing that. But in the first original six films of Star Wars, there is no light side of the Force.
So
There is only when the Force is balance. I mean,
and it's
all
living force, and
everything is
I
connected.
thought I thought
What?
that was the living force was technically the light side of the force.
There is no light side of the Force. There is just the
No, I'm
Force.
saying the living force, the
It's
actual
still
force.
it's still
I
the
thought that
Force.
was the light side.
Nope, it's still just the Force. The Force is what the Force is balance. It's everything working together in perfect harmony. But they do mention the dark side of the Force, and that is corruption of the Force. That's when they bend the will of the Force to what you want it to do, and it gives you more and more and more, and you're always wanting more and more and more, and you're never gonna have enough. That's what selfishness is, really. And the Force as one, as even the living Force as one, it's balance. It's everything working in symbiotic relation. It's everything working as one.
Okay. Okay. So, because we have the Ashlar, the Bogan, and the Bendu.
Yes. So the Ashla is mentioned in. Actually, it was supposed to be mentioned in the Clone War in the during the
It
Attack
was
of
a
the
part of the
Clones.
deleted scenes package. Also, if you guys are looking for that, they do mention it in the deleted scenes package for the original VHS tape.
I was
Or
just about to say they didn't mention it, but they were supposed to mention it in. I'm pretty sure it was Attack of the Clones,
it was
but right,
the Jedi Temple scene.
yeah, right before they put it in, they retracted it. So if you really want to see that, you'll have to watch the extended cut of those movies. But back to what I was saying. Yes, they do mention even in the Clone Wars series, they did mention the Ashla, the Bogan, and the Bendu. Um, the three sides of the Force, which in regular, I guess, it's really hard to justify that with the rest of actual Star Wars lore. Because where does that come in? If George Lucas, his version of the Force was there is no
He did.
light of the Force,
He
where
didn't
does
write Ashlar, the Bendu, and all of that. So the Ashlar, the Bendu, and the Bogan were all written by after the fact in concert with what was his name? The creator of he's the current CEO of Lucasfilms.
I can't remember.
But he created that in tandem with George Lucas when he was working with George and had the pleasure of working with George, which honestly, that is in itself a treat. He's like one of the last few people to ever work with him, if you really think about it. In creative capacity, which is pretty intense. I've been told.
Yeah.
George can be very intense, is what I've been told, I should say. So,
Still,
go on.
it still begs the question: what is the Ashla?
So
If there truly is no light side of the Force, there's just true balance. That is the Force. And
the
then you have
Ashla
the dark
sounds
side. which is corruption of the Force. Where do the Ashla, the Bogan, and the Bendu come in?
So the Ashla, I think, comes in the middle, is life at its finest point. It creates life in all forms, not just one. It's connected to the living well, the well of life. It's That's where I think they interpreted it, because think of it, from her, many different life forms come about. They are like created directly from her. So think of it like that. That's where I think you're getting it, is right there. That makes sense? Where I'm going with this?
So then what would the Bendu be?
The Bendu is the power over life and death. Is the one in the middle. This charger doesn't work. There we go. Can you hear me? Cool. So think of it like that: is the Bendu is the power over life and death. The Bendu also has been around for a very long time. However, I think the Bendu is a part of a different race, like a remnant of the original creators of the Star Wars universe, the beings who created everything. You know what I'm talking about? So I think the Bendu is a leftover of that generation. Like, think of it like this. When a life form like that, which is created of pure energy, when it decides to take roots and anchor itself to one physical form, it changes itself fundamentally. So it's no longer a being of light or energy, right? It's now a being of organic mass. So I think the Bendu was one of those beings which they were the true portion of creation. You cannot have creation without destruction.
I'm just realizing.
Oh, crap. Can you hear me?
You know what I'm just realizing?
Apparently my audio for this cable is not working.
Can you hear me at all?
Give me a second. I can hear you. Don't hang up.
Oh,
I got it. I just need a second to fix the cable. I got 1,000,001 of these. All right.
All right, say something. Revan, say something.
What?
There we go. Got you connected into the soundboard. need the soundboard to be able to charge and still interpret what I'm saying.
Did you know that the Yankee monks were second to the Yuuzhan Vong in technology, and well, they were pretty much neck and neck with the Yuuzhan Vong with technology and ruthlessness that nobody even came near them.
Hmm.
Not even the Republic.
Remember,
They had such a deep connection to the Force that even the Jedi stayed away from them because they never used like lightsabers or anything, but the weapons that they had were like sticks that they infused with the Force, with like Force lightning, and they were able to to destroy any armor ever made, even Beskar and what's that other one? The one that blocked.
Protosis.
Yeah, Cortosis. They was even able to break those with ease.
Bro, Protosis, and this is just me saying this, bro, it's a very fragile armor. So it's a great armor for defending against a lightsaber. Because lightsaber, once you deflect
Yeah,
the
once you strike
heat,
it,
yeah, it just deflects off with actually 2 times to 3 times more force. That's why they bounce back, supposedly.
no, with Cortosis, it
But it also can turn it
blanket
off.
it out. Yeah, it shorts out the fuse box pretty much.
So, and this is just me saying this. I'm a fan of real steel swords. And the
That's
Sith
why I really
could
like
the
the.
battle axe in that one emperor.
I was gonna say I really liked the spear, the Beskar spear that the Mandalorian carries.
Well, he doesn't carry it anymore. It's part of armor now for foundlings. It's a part of what Grogu's chest plate is made out of.
He still carries it. What are you talking about?
I could have sworn he got rid of the spear.
No,
'Cause
that's his main weapon. That's his main weapon because he doesn't have the saber anymore.
Well, I'm hitting something and you haven't hit anything.
Stick with this.
Which, are you doing better after everything's said and done?
If I'm better,
Less pain.
less pain, yes, but still.
Which, you've been saying you've been wanting to do some edible reviews.
I'd like to because the chef at my main facility just came out with some new stuff that I have tried and it is phenomenal.
Well, call them up, see about having them post that on the show. What's their show? What's their place called?
Treasure Valley here in Ontario. We'll do that later because I
Treasure.
I do not have enough gas to get there. And
Treasure
I
Valley Dispensary.
yeah, I do not have enough gas to get there. I don't even have enough gas to get to work. So, yeah, we will postpone that until later this week.
Oh yeah, that's good. No, I'm going to be giving them a call here. Since you've gone over there and done some stuff for them, I should give them a call. See if they will give us free stuff for you.
Sure.
Unless that's going to damage relations.
I don't think it will. I should be fine. I've talked to the chef. I've talked to several of their. I know several of their employees. They're very.
All right, all right. Well, let's do some more rips real fast before we both have to get going. Oh, we got a comment. You want to read it or am I going to read it?
I can't see it yet. Will the bubble challenge be postponed or will it be soon? I'm
Yes,
still working on that bubble. I am still working on that bubble challenge. Unfortunately, bubbles are quite expensive. So
You need to get a studio. You need to get one of the what I'm in right now, a tent.
yeah, what I'm gonna be. So what he's talking about is gonna be like a $300 to $400 purchase, and it will be coming. It's just a matter of how good I do at my job. And yeah, I'll get it soon. I'm hoping it's soon. I'm hoping it's soon.
Although, if you guys wanted to get him, you guys want to get it to where he gets it sooner, we do have some buttons where you can gift us some money onto the show here.
Oh, we do.
If you guys want to get us to where we can do that and fund for that challenge, you guys could donate to the show through our Rumble here.
I would do just any hot box, but the bubble promised. So I will be starting with the bubble. We will
And again, if you guys want that to happen, you can donate to the show through our Rumble. And we will make this happen. I will make Revan go do it.
yes, we will.
But if not, it's going to take some time, Revan said, as you were saying, before I cut you off.
Yeah, it's gonna be some time. Yeah.
Like, and we got some fun stuff coming up. We've got 420. The 420 block party that you and me are going to try to attend.
Yes.
It's either that or we're going to try to attend PuffCon.
Where's that at?
LA. We'd have to take you and me would have to take a week off. Because it's like 3 days. and like save up a bunch of money to do this.
When
If
is
you
it at?
want to do this,
When is that?
yeah. Let me look it up. PuffCon.
Oh, that's a
October
good idea.
4th this
Mr.
year.
Shadow's got some good ideas. The only problem is how would I get in and out?
So honestly, dude, I've been thinking about it. Instead of a bubble, because I hotbox all the time. You know what I mean? And I don't roll around or anything like that. I actually get this thing dirty. Like, if we're puffing, we're puffing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We try to find you a tent instead, which is a little better for your studio apartment over there. Since you have that little small studio and you have to use your bathroom a little bit for your studio. Why don't we get you something where you can just throw that in the garage of that place in Ontario and then call it a day? Where you don't even have to deal with smell.
Because I have a small garage and I have to fit my car in there. Or it won't start during the winter.
Is it really that cold in Oregon? Damn.
Not yet. My car is also it freezes up very, very quickly.
I still can't believe you're like 20, 30 minutes away from like Idaho. That's kind of crazy to me.
20, 30 minutes, bro. I'm like 5 minutes from the border.
Oh shit.
Ontario is literally on the edge of Idaho. Just gotta
Well, that's
go
crazy.
up the street and then onto the freeway. And then, yeah, it's pretty much in Idaho.
Did you want to read Mr. Shadow said?
I'm saying he's got some good ideas.
He's got some great ideas.
Was I supposed to read that out loud? Hold on.
If you want to.
I would wrap around some 2x4s or something and wrap it around them, and then when you want to get out, just lift it, maybe something light. Yeah. So make a bubble wrap like like a bubble wrap box. You use enough bubble wrap, or not, if you use enough of that. Whatchamacallit? Saran wrap.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Quaking Aspen is like hosting a
I need some water real quick.
Sorry, I'm just reading some questions here. Gotta love Facebook.
Yeah. Gotta love
Dude,
it, right?
I get 20 million text messages. Well, you answer some of the stuff on Instagram when you have a chance.
Whenever I have a chance, yeah.
Like, same goes for me. I like when I get a chance, and I know for Overlord, he tries to answer the questions too. So it's like it takes 3 of us.
Yeah.
Which did you get a chance to check the Instagram in a little bit?
I haven't today, not yet, no.
I grew the Instagram again. We're at 150.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get going, bro.
All right, well let's take a last rips and let's get out of here.
Yeah.
You ready?
Cheers.
I got Insta.
There you go.
We gotta get you some of these auto draw. It's like this, so you can just stand it up and leave it standing on your studio. Alrighty, guys. You want to do the uncheck? You want to do the exit this time?
Thank you all for watching. Please watch us next time. Tomorrow, I think. Yeah.
And what time are What time are you doing that at?
2:00.
Still got to reach out and see about having what's his face on with us tomorrow. Smoking Mandalorian.
Oh. Yeah. Let me know if you want to do that.
Yeah. Well, peace and much love. Till the next time, we'll see you guys then. Alrighty. Come on, mouse.